All right, all right, all right. Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Happy Sunday. What you're looking at is some sand that I collected in North Florida. This here is when I walked on the beach was more pink and the sand looked really pink, a little white tone or a taupe tone. And then I have this over here next to that so you can see the difference. And this one is more of a whitish with a darkness to it. And this one seems to hold moisture. You can see it's pretty formable material, and this is just fall apart material. But I have to see if this moisture will come out of here by tomorrow, because this material was in this bucket on the bottom of this material. So of course I have to give it a chance to see if it'll evaporate inside of it. But this is part of me building the concrete for Ed Leedskalnin's wheel. And we're going to look for materials that are leaning more towards the crystalline than aggregate. Because aggregate gets us nothing other than a certain charge of a material, which is the rock, aggregate, versus silica. I think silica, basically what would be in here would be silica dioxide, I think. And it's 85 minerals. So there's 85 minerals in this thing, 85 minerals in this thing, and you can see there's a difference between them. But it's point of origin where they come from. And out of the 85 minerals that are in these, some will have more of particular minerals than the other, and that's what makes the difference in the material. At least so I'm reading. I don't say I know anything about anything, but so far that's what I'm reading. And there's a place down in Texas along the Gulf Stream that has more quartz in it than any other place in the world. And I believe that is because there are 4, I guess, known impacts that we have in the Gulf that created such amount of heat from the impact and turned it all into glass or quartz or crystal, if you want to say. Well, maybe not crystal, but glass. Glass is different. You know, glass is considered in Wikipedia, it's considered actually a liquid. Let's take this stuff for a test run. All right, let's start off with this stuff. And with this stuff here, let's get a little nice pinch. Let's come over to the static machine, and we're going to put that on top. And let's go ahead and ready. We'll turn it on. Hello. Turn it on. We'll see what happens. So I'm bringing my hand up above it, and you can see it's reacting to my hand being above it. Almost everything that I put down is gone. Interesting, right? So let's go ahead and take some of the gray stuff. Let's put it on top. I'm going to spread it out. And you can see some of it jumped off. Let's put my hand on top of it. It's reacting to my hand as well. But I hear some snapping going on inside of it. And I think that might be because of moisture. So one thing I want to show you with this stuff is I'm going to go ahead and put my finger above it. And what I want you to notice is when I'm in close proximity to a little piece, the oscillation that's going from my finger to the top of this top load, we'll call it, okay? The material, the lump of material will start to get airlift, and it'll also hover a little bit and it'll follow my finger. Interesting, right? Let's go ahead and start checking out. Pick this corner over here. But most of it stays on top, unlike the other stuff. So let's see what happens when you put both of them together. Now, one thing fascinating about this static machine is that it was used back in the day as an accelerator. And I got some good old pictures of this rubber band being like 28 feet tall and two of them. I'll have to show you guys. So look, I come near it and it starts reacting to it. So my wrist is getting the shock and my fingers the probe. So you can see how it's reacting. Leave your comments, guys. Peace out.